Alright, everybody. We got Mastro playing as Ryota up against Rasposo playing Emeric in the green. And I have not seen much of Mastro's Ryota, so this is going to be exciting.
Yep, this will be interesting. Emeric's pretty strong in this map because archers are pretty good for breaking into the opponent's barracks and protecting your own. So like, you have your pick of where you put down crystal. It's also very choky, so it's harder to get to the crystal itself.
That being said, I've seen commanders with aggression as their specialty do a little bit better on Cloak and Dagger in the past. I'm not sure about this latest version, but that might be something Emeric could struggle with.
The thing about crystal can still give aggression, because like you pop it in the middle of a fight, and your entire army takes like 30% less damage, and that's really good for brawling. It is worse than some of the other like super brawly commanders like Lytra, but still, I don't think Emeric suffers too much from timing. But anyways, we'll see, because this is an aggressive matchup with Ryota. So we'll see if Master's able to punish.
And speaking of aggression, Knight goes in, gets a crit.
Yeah, gets a pick off on the sword. That's nice. Ooh, golem. That is a very fast golem.
It's a very Mastro play as well. Definitely a fan of golems.
Yeah. I guess, huh. Mastro crit the sword, knowing that he was in range of getting hit by the knight. I guess that was for a temple play. Interesting.
Yeah, moves the knight back to safety as well. Actually, this position is really smart because Emeric can't get in there. He can't kill one of those swords.
Oh yeah. Mastro is saying, just get out. That is all the heavy units on that side.
And now Rasposo responds with his own golem. He's actually gonna go.
And so yeah, Mastro's probably gonna front switch to support these heavy units and just ram down Rasposo's stronghold.
Oh yeah, he can definitely do that. And Emeric's looking actually pretty safe for now. There's no knight crit lined up on him or anything.
Yep.
And that's a lot of damage to deal to like a golem for a pretty like low amount of cost. It's like 100 gold on your commander you take in return, so
yeah, that's about how much.
I would have started with the crit, no? Maybe they were worried about the pike.
I think the crit on the swords means that
the sword would die.
Yeah, the sword would die. It would take a lot of extra damage as well.
I mean, the crit doesn't matter because the village always does the same amount of damage anyways.
Yeah,
that's true.
And hitting from the forest reduces, yeah,
it's better to take the hit from increased terrain. Not gonna dash this turn. I guess couldn't get. Only had to basically move back if they wanted to use groove, so wants to wait another turn probably.
Ooh, that spear actually lives.
Yeah.
You kind of forget just how durable they are.
Yeah.
Flamingo Dragon, wow.
Yeah. One of the few maps where I think Air Trooper is actually like good in non-fog. It's like, you have a lot of flagstones stopping air normally. It's like, it has a fast reinforce. It's still Trooper, mind you, but it's a lot better on this map, I think.
I'm a Trooper believer. I believe that Troopers are great units and they're heavily underestimated.
Ooh, tier 2. Gets that damage on the barracks.
Ooh. Okay, so just gonna murder this barracks instead of front switching. That's fair. Yeah. Mastro's has been bullying this barracks with just swords and commander for the entire game, which is kind of funny.
I wonder if there's a point where you just start building enough groove from fighting that you can like constantly Ryota groove the barracks.
I mean, it would be actually no, the barracks wouldn't get knocked down, but if they got it here. How close is Rasposo to getting groove? I feel like he's pretty close, right?
Been tier 1 for quite a while. I'm gonna check his tier 2 charge.
He hasn't got many kills with Emeric. Yeah, only
171, so
171.
he doesn't have archers yet. I think this is what the wagon's here for, is just to start allowing that
Yeah,
to...
this time. I think their barracks is gonna fall first, though.
That going down to Hex means you don't get Groove for that.
That's fine. It gives you a kill. That spear would not have gone down otherwise.
Is Mastro
Oh,
allowing
actually-
to hit on the dragon?
Why? Huh. What is that? Interesting.
That's aggressive.
Yeah, you just traded dragon for spear. I guess. I think Mastro's just trying to like all in on the barracks. I mean, this is very close to falling.
Ooh, I like this positioning, actually. Harpy's gonna wall
Yeah.
for the mid.
Is there any mage for Mastro? It's only a witch, right?
Yeah.
There's a mage on the
The
south
meat was
side,
pretty
but...
far back.
Yeah. Gets another hit on the golem. It's pretty nice.
Okay. That said, Emeric's a bit vulnerable, but I don't think he can be killed, so...
Should be fine. He's only open from one tile, even with archer support.
The important thing is that Mastro is keeping a nice economic lead throughout all this.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's up.
Mastro has that up one like
And
one
these
half
two
villages.
are contested as well, so it's actually a nice chunk of change.
Ooh, gets mage crit on golem. That's nice. That's 37. I guess because plane's like 34, but anyways.
Yeah, all the mages
Still
gonna
a
die
good
to a
chunk.
sword crit.
At this point, though, yeah, we're supposed to just getting kind of overrun on bottom side now, and it's also partially trapped with Emeric.
Yeah, that's true. He needs to kind of pull back a little bit.
Mastro is making sure that Rasposo doesn't get a good crystal spot off, and like.
He also
If you're able to get crystal next to like the two mountains that are next to like the village, like right in front of your barracks, that's very scary. But if you're forced to do crystal this far back, then it's not super good.
Mastro just sending everything forward now.
Yep, this front switches everything. Yeah, that's the advantage of having stuff like knights. Like, yeah, it's a bit harder for knights to find good picks on the barracks, but they have the mobility at least to front switch for like stuff like this, rather than just building spears for defense.
What was I about to call Mastro? Mastro can go around the other side and hit the barracks from the right if they want to.
Yeah, it looks like they're actually starting to arm up to the... They could even, you know, try and contest
They
the
could,
tower.
they could get rid of the tower, that's hilarious.
Yeah, and Ryota Groove
Oh, yeah, the
will allow
trooper-
him to
oh,
just
yeah.
kind of go wherever he wants at this point.
Oh yeah, the trooper could sneakily capture the same turn as well, possibly.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that was a fantastic night shield, has to be said.
Alright, crystal's up. No units in range this turn though. Ooh, wait. Crystal can fall here. Cause Mastro has Groove. I don't know what tier, but I think it's
Only
not just
tier
tier 1.
one.
I think that's enough though.
Oh, tower goes
okay,
down.
tower goes down. Alright. Yep, so it gets stolen.
He can decontest it and also, like, kind of murder this knight. It's actually a shame he doesn't have the hideout, because the thief would actually be really good right now.
Yeah. Okay, well, Mastro looks like he's backing off since he forced out Crystal, which is good. Like, yeah, this Crystal's way too far back. It's not going to do anything if Mastro decides to just leave. And he can afford to leave. Like, he's winning elsewhere.
Very true. I guess he wants to shut down the north before anything can start pushing out of that barracks as well.
Watching that animation, I just realized the weirdest thing in Wargroove. Why can't Emeric use Chain Lightning?
Oh. Pistol got to steal it first.
Okay, some nice pickoffs here and there. That knight is gonna be very annoying though. Oh, really good mage heal there.
Get the
Another
dragon
golem?
heal. Okay. Dragon needs to be full health for something. Oh wait, this no,
We're
Emeric's
going
not
for
dead
lethal?
here, right?
Is it lethal time?
Oh, it's
Oh.
just
It might be lethal time. There's a golem.
that is a mountain Emeric. That might have just been for the golem. Yeah, that's just for the golem. Which, to be fair, that is still really good.
Yeah.
But yeah, Emeric doesn't die here.
You are already
Ooh,
dead.
and that's a T2.
Oh,
Ooh, interesting. Like a flanking position with Ryota.
Oh, he wants to cut Emeric off.
Oh, he's gonna trap. Ooh, yeah, that's scary.
I think it's more just maximum damage. Emeric can escape, but you have to try to heal. You're pretty weak, so you have to protect against lethal. Your army's damaged. It's just kind of an all-around good attack with lots of options for next turn.
Yeah, Mastro got a lot of good damage with this.
And the full up mage heal. He's so far ahead on economy as well. Just like this village
so many-
here, this one here, knocking down this
Also,
one.
so much more unit count at this point as well. Like, everything's dying from Rasposo.
Yeah, he's getting some good turns here. Ooh, picks off the witch, which means the dragon will also fall. Oh, that's a ton
nice.
of damage.
I think you still don't have enough is the problem. Like, your strong one's gonna fall here, I think.
Sword crit on Archer is pretty nice though. Ooh, wagon's coming
It's a lot
in.
of good damage. Actually, oh, that might have been enough. I mean, Crystal falls this turn if Mastro wants to. This might have been enough to stop, like, HQ dying, but I think Mastro's winning elsewhere.
Yeah, he takes the
Barrett's
barracks down. And yeah, this, despite all of the rest of the things going down, he did just... Oh, never mind, Crystal goes down. I was gonna say, the golem did live though, so that is like a pretty key unit. Oh, here we go.
Oh, never mind. Well, maybe she's gonna fall anyways.
It's not going to die this turn, though, but next turn, probably.
Yeah, there's no way you stop this, because you basically need to, like, put Ryota down to, like, 1 HP. Or, like, well, it would just be to just kill him at that point, but...
Yeah.
Just not enough stuff in range.
Yeah, Sword also just falls up and kills next turn, so you need to remove, like, literally everything. Actually, I just realized, would Ryota tier 1 just kill the Stronghold next turn? Wait, no, it would be healthy enough. It would need to be Ryota tier 2.
It would have killed it this turn, but not last turn. Actually, I don't even know if it would have killed it that turn. Well, he's gonna try and go
Really?
for something.
Yeah. Alright, a million archers come in. Which comes in.
Is there a way to bust through here? I mean, you can definitely kill a lot of stuff. Oh, he might just be able to get the kill here. Dog
Oh,
comes
that's
in.
dead.
Oh, sword comes in. 15. Commander's 45. It will do it.
Is
Exactly.
Is Emeric full?
Wow.
Is Emeric exactly full?
I think he got mage shield, so he is full. And this is
Oh,
exactly
no.
lethal.
That's amazing.
Oh no.
Oh,
That is so unfortunate.
and Rasposo snatches victory from the jaws of defeat. And actually, if Mastro had just backed off with Ryota there, he would have been fine. He would have been like so
Yeah.
far ahead elsewhere, but he decided to just go for like that one last play. There was 2 archers and a witch nearby. And I think
Yeah.
I was really not seeing like the breakthrough of like getting through all of that infantry. And I think Mastro didn't quite see that either. Like there was just so much stuff there, and there's like a golem there, right? You think, oh yeah, my commander's gonna be safe. Like there's only like a dog and a sword nearby. Like what are they gonna do?
Wonder if maybe Mastro missed the heartbeat that came from center. I think that was necessary to break the wall. Maybe something like that.
I mean, it is
that
a
was interesting.
misleading attack. Like, you don't expect, oh, I'm a little bit of damage from Stronghold counterattack. I'm like at, what was it, 90? And then Archer, Witch is 30. Because you're on road, plus 15, plus 45. It's very precise.
Yeah, so everything's like in range, but you think you can't get hit by one of those. Which is, well, it'll be the commander is the only thing that you have to worry about not hitting you. Because like the rest are hard to stop.
Well, that was a fantastic game there. Mastro looked really dominant. Like I really liked what he was doing across the entire game. And he really just shut down the game plan from Emeric, where it's just like, yeah, Emeric gets his crystal up, he gets archers up, but if you just kind of like keep him on the back foot on economy and like, you know, take advantage of Ryota Groove to do some extra damage, yeah, that can work out really well. But you know, Rasposo was just very patient, was very much like, I just need to keep fighting out. Maybe Mastro gives me an opening, and he did. And yeah, really nicely spotted lethal there, so well played to Rasposo.